आउँछ मसँग म आधी त्यो गाडीवाला
भयो
पनि
सुरु
ध्यान त थिएन
सेन्चुरी हान्थ्यो यार
कसले
भयो सूर्यवंशी
त्यो पुच्ची होइन
के लामो 36 बलमा 103 हान्थ्यो मुजी
36 मा 103
के लामो 36 बलमा 103 भने कम हो 6 ओभर हो यार मलाई चाहिँ त्यसले डुबायो क्या श्रेयस अय्यरको क्याच मिस गरिदिएर भातेहरूले
ओए
हेलो
भन न
विराट बाइनको गेम हेऱ्यो अहिले
के भयो
फर्स्ट हाफ 3 गोल खाएन 3-0
बाइनले
सेकेन्ड हाफमा 4 गोल बजाइदियो सेकेन्ड हाफमा यार यस्तो पनि हुन्छ यार फर्स्ट हाफ 3-0 अर्को सेकेन्ड हाफमा 4 हान्थ्यो
मुसियाले दुईटा हाने कसले हाने केनले हाने
बसेको 4 गोल बजाइदिएर आमा बुन्डेसलिगा जितिसक्यो नि त त्यही भएर अरू अरू हालेको थियो क्या त्यही नै जित्दिएर यार केन सेन त्यसलाई हालेपछि
ए सेकेन्ड हाफमा हाले गेनहरूलाई
केनलाई ओलिसेहरूलाई सब पछि हाल्यो क्या जितिसक्यो नि त टाइटल त्यही भएर अरू चान्स अरू प्लेयर हाल्दा चाहिँ 3-0 खायो पछि चेन्ज हानेर हान्न त हाने तर चेन्ज हानेपछि नै गेम खतरा भइगयो क्या सब सेकेन्ड हाफमा गोल
3 गोल हान्दै लास्टको
बोबार यार टाइटल त हेर न मलाई टिम जित्दिएर आमा
टुइटो हान्ने होइन तिम्रो दाइ आउँछ भने जाँदा
के अरे आजको गेम के हो क्रिकेट
यार के हो भने यस्तो
सानो ऊ रहेछ पिच त
चिज मलाई पैसा हरायो कि मलाई श्रेयस अय्यर त्यो भातीको क्याच मिस गरेर मैले डिसीमा हालेको थिएँ
तर गाह्रै थियो यार जित्ने तर कम्पिटिटिभ चान्स हुन्थ्यो होला तर
265 यार
265 त हान्यो तर पन्जाबमा कति दिएको थियो
होइन यस्तो भएको थियो के भएको थियो भन्दाखेरि मैले फर्स्टमा हाले होइन कि डिसीले 265 हान्यो होइन अनि त्यो खातेहरूले 4 ओभरमा 80 हानेको थियो नि त्यो
कति 100 त कति सेकेन्ड 10 ओभरमै हो क्या 10 पनि हैन
6 ओभरमा हो कि 100
6 ओभरमैतिर हो क्या सायद
6 ओभरमा 116 हो के
त्यस्तै कति हो
अनि 4 ओभरमा 80 हान्यो अझै 180 त बाँकी छ यार अब 16 ओभर मात्र बाँकी छ भनेको
खतरा हान्दिर अहिले पनि सूर्यवंशीले दामी हान्दिर
50 हान्छ के अरे 100 हान्छ कि
आउट भएको छ तर हेर न 100 हान्दियो यार त्यसले पनि त्यो त के हो 250 भन्दा तल खेल्दैन
अघिल्लो गेममा केएल राहुलले ओरेन्ज क्याप लग्यो फेरि यसले लगिदिसक्यो क्या ओरेन्ज क्याप
आज यो पालि त के हो पालो पालो लिन्छन् यार ओरेन्ज क्याप
होइन हेर न यो पालि कति रन भयो होला कि
330 रहेछ 430 बनायो होइन
अघिल्लोको गेममा 70 वटा 71 वटा बााउन्ड्री भएको रे सोच न
265 भनेपछि छक्का बढी थियो चौका भन्दा
40 ओभरको गेममा यार यस्तो
केएल राहुलको त चौका केएल राहुल माथि चौका हान्यो सबले छक्का त हान्यो 16 वटा हो कि 13 वटा चौका हान्यो यार केएल राहुल नामै थिएन एकैचोटिका वानमा आइदिएर आमा 150 हाने जस्तो पन्जाबले बवाल खेलिदिएर
दामी पन्जाब त यार के हो जित्छ के हो भने त खोइ आरसीबी र पन्जाबै हुन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको फाइनल फेरि दुईटै त्यस्ता हाने Come on now.
रेडी गर कहाँ गए सौरभ गए क्या
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and
Without a
hello
luxury.
to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
भयो
किन मान्छे त पाउँछ यार तिमीले त्यतिको सिबीमा त
दिएको राम्रै हो
That's a good run down the left.
दिन्छ
Spread neatly.
इन्टर्न देला
Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Drogba.
दिन्छ इन्टर्न दिन्छ एउटा दिन्छ यार
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aimed at the far side.
He's
Cleared it out of harm's way. Foden. That is good progress on the left.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Played in. Chiellini getting this one clear. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Zanetti. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous.
What a letdown when you've got such presence. And
बाहिर हानिदियो टाइम हुँदैन
Foden. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's been intercepted.
that was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernandes. And here's Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Thuram has a look and plays it forward. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, what a mistake! Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
ल ल ल ल ल ल
And the shot!
आयो क्या थुक
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. That really is quite fabulous.
इनले
All
हान्ने
his
यस्तो
own
गोल
doing.
रियल लाइफमा हुने
Oh,
भएको
that's
भए त
wonderful to see. The run was
म्याचकै ओस्कार
explosive,
पाउँछ
the
मेसीले
finish exquisite.
मेसीले हाल्थ्यो नि त यार यस्तो गोल त
फाइनल आएको
Barcelona
यत्रो नि हान्दैन
have
त्यस्तो
broken through.
अरूको
It's
थाहा मेसीले
1-0.
हान्छ यार
Listen,
एमएलएसँग
when
कति
it
हान्छ
comes to
हुन्छ
goals,
It's Drogba!
यो मेरो
Oh,
त
he's
यस्तो
hit
नि
the
हान्दैन
bar!
एमएलएस हान्दैन भाइ
Off
हान्दैन
फाइनल
target by
हेर नि ड्रो गरेर
Whisker.
एमएलए यस्तो हान्छ तर यत्रो टर्न गरेर त कहाँ हान्छ हौ
प्राइम मेसी हेर न
Cannavaro.
प्ले स्टाइल त
And if
यस्तै
you
हो
have just
होइन
joined us,
तर
still just one
त
goal
अति भयो
between
के
them. And the
तिमी
score is
जिकेको गल्ती हो
1-0.
नि ल
Now it's
That
Foden.
was lovely, that.
He's got away. Foden swings in
के यो
across.
टोनीमा फोडेन त
That's
निकालिदिन्छ
put paid
के
to the
गरेर
danger.
खाते के फोडेन त होइन
Messi, very much a man of
अरूले
this
फोडेन हो कि
moment.
क्या यार
Aston really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Half an hour played now.
अब
And he's got away
यहीँबाट
from
केही
it.
छैन यार
Messi going face to face
रोके
with his
दा
great rival.
तर रोक्यो त्यो रोक्यो के भन्नु त्यसलाई रोक्यो
Cleared without hesitation. Messi! And he stuck it away.
किपर के हो नि त त्यही हो
A
किपर
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
जिके हुनुपर्ने हो त यार
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile.
गेम फोरफेट हान्नुमै म
Immaculate
यो हेर्छु
precision.
एकचोटि
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
अलिकति रमाइलो आम्मामा कत्रो छ काम यार अलिकति रमाइलो त हुनु पर्यो
And that's it. My thanks to Jim.
Hey,
We both wish
Pele.
you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
गेम प्लान होइन फर्मेसन चेन्ज 4-3-3 होइन तिम्रो एम जस्तो दुइटा भुन्डुहरूलाई अनि तिम्रो सिएमएफमा यो भाइ बाप्पे भाइ है बाप्पे भाइ अनि सिएमएफ दुईजना भयो अब गोलकिपर होइन यसको के रहेछ र रिफ्लेक्स राम्रो हुनुपर्छ भने नि तिमीले 97 छ त रिफ्लेक्स त
रिफ्लेक्स भन्दा नि क्याचिङ कति छ क्याचिङ वेट अवेरनेस कति छ हाम्रो पहिला
5 अवेरनेस 86
अवेरनेस थोरै छ नि त जिके अवेरनेस थोरै छ नि
ओ कसले राखुन्छ यार
तिमीसँग पिटर चेक भन्ने कार्ड छैन होला तिमीसँग लेजेन्ड कार्ड त वाइल्ड हुनुपर्ने त
पोजिसन हेर्दै त
त्यसको त बेस कार्डै दामी छ यार पिटर चेक म त बेस कार्ड हेर म त पहिला आउने कार्डहरू 99 98 जान्छ तर यस्तो दामी पनि म त ओलिभर कान राख न तिम्रो ओलिभर कान पनि दामी छ
ओलिभर कान चाहिँ सम्मसँग याद छ मलाई
त्यो राख त्यो राम्रो को छ जिके अहिले
अहिले त कासिलास खाते साला
राम्रो हुनुपर्ने हो यो पनि
राम्रो हुनुपर्ने हेर न कस्तो कस्तो खान्छ यार खेल्नै रिस उठाउने खालको खान्छ क्या
पोइन्ट छैन निकाल्न
निकालेर त भुद्रो निक्लिन्छ र जिके 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 है छ नि यार कोटुवा नि छ एउटा राम्रो कोटुवा खेलाइदिनु पर्छ क्या हो
दुईटा राख न अनि ट्राई गर कि हाफ खेलाउ न एउटालाई हाफ एउटा हाफ
मैले कोटुवा राखेँ हाइट लामो हो
दुईजना ट्राई गर हुन्छ त हाफ राख न कति राम्रो हुन्छ थाहा भयो
त्यो मुजी क्यासिलास राम्रो छैन
क्यासिलास भनेको अर्को ओलिभर कान
ए यसको बरु अवेरनेस हल्का बढी रहेछ
हाफ खेल्नु थाहा भइहाल्छ
ठिक कुरा गरे
त्यो किपर उभिएर बस्छ मलाई बलले हानेको थाहा हुँदैन
है आदिको कसलाई निकाल्नु क्या
त्यत्रो प्लेयर चाहिँ मलाई सबै खेलाउने हो त
अनि त्यो घट्यो क्या
त्यो गरेर के हुँदैन
हुन्छ नि मलाई
फरक पर्छ र टपै लाग्यो नि
मलाई त पर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ है पर्दैन र
पर्छ होला कलेक्टिभ टिम यस्तै नै पर्छ होला तर मैले त्यस्तो ध्यान दिदिनँ
पर्छ किन पर्छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
कस्तो छ यो राम्रो
ठिकै छ
Messi.
मेरो
Not
गटुस
close, but can he get there?
भन्दा एक माथि हो तर त्यस्तो राम्रो छैन स्ट्याट्स
Jim, which player is
त्यही त
best
पेपले
equipped
त्यस्तो
for
दुःख
this game?
जस्तो याद छैन कि
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and...
Mbappe!
यिनी
And the
हानेर
keeper
जान्छ
has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance.
कुन चाहिँ दिन चाहिँ मैले डेक्लन राइसले खतरा त्यो हाने यार
White is offering a wry smile there.
भोलि जस्तो
Guardiola. Totti cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi.
Messi. Messi.
And this is Berbatov. He's had it taken off him. Chiellini. Now it's Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. That's been cut out. Well played. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
King by
Rice. Totti. Now that's well seen too. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa. That's a good run down the left. Totti. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Totti. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space. He's having a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adriano, and here's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Kimmich.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zanetti. Kimmich. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. picked out brilliantly, and he's got away from him.
Aston really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Look.
That is good alertness. Fernandez. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. It's played through for him. Can he finish? Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! And there's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 17.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
This is a promising build-up. Totti thinks about the shot. Real chance! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the pass is intercepted. White. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. He's beaten the last man. Plenty to aim at here. No. The referee has signalled for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew. And Berbatov! And he has kept it out somehow.
First लाग्यो
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
सुरुमा निकालेको 5 स्टार को टिम मैले निकाल्छु
Corner number 2 then.
कलेजबाट टिम दामी छ ताले
Messi with the short one. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Clear
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
के गरेको के फस्दै
के भइरहेछ यार फास्टमा भइरहेछ
Stood up well to him
गेम
there.
के भएछ गेम
Can he latch on to this? Fernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Berbatov! Oh, it's hit the post. No, no way through. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zanetti. Fernandez. Chiellini. Zanetti. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And he's quick to return it. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Berbatov. And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here.
अस्ति मेरो राम्रै है
Guardiola. Zanetti. Now it's Eto'o. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Totti. Costa Curta. Berbatov. For Rice. And it's Messi. Totti. Now it's Berbatov. Can he get it through? Takes a shot! Chance again? No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, third corner of the game. Chiellini gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Some really good ball movement. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking.
It's Totti! Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
क्या सेटअप बनाइदियो के तिमी जितिहाल्छ
So the lead now is 2.
साठी चेन्ज
You
भयो
can
गरेन
certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Guardiola. Well, no joy this time. Rice. Kimmich. Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
लो 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 बहन Wait.
But he's left disappointed.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we
Damn,
quickly
too
realised
much, yeah,
he
that.
hadn't.
मेसी त्यसै त हाल्नु प्राय राइटबाट ल्याएर स्याट हान्छ
हान्छ तर तिमीले यस्तो यति धेरै कुदाउन सक्दैन के सेन्टरबाट त कहाँ कुदाउँछ यार त्यही नि घुमाइ घुमाइ हैन त्यहीबाट हो मेसीको
Rice.
हैन यस्तो हो के मेसीको खतरा गोल जुन हुन्छ नि
Totti.
त्यो तिम्रो हरेक गोल हुन्छ मुला नि
Can he get on the end of this?
तर मुला एटोले गर्थ्यो तिमीले एटो छोडेर अहिले मेसी एटोले नि हान्छ तर पहिला जस्तो त हान्दैन
यस्तो के एटोलाई बल दिनुपर्छ अनि मेसीले आफै लाग्छ त्यहाँ डिफेन्डरले तिमी ड्रिबलै हान्न सक्दैन
Thuram
बल पायो नि
cuts
त
it
हान्छ
out.
बल त्यसलाई बल दिन सक्नु पर्ने पासै खेल्न सकिरहेको तिमी बल
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
पछि जहिले पोजिसन मात्र बढी हुनेको किन्जेको नजिक
Nice bit of skill.
नभ्याउने यार कस्तो चाहियो बाप्रे
Oh, denied brilliantly. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
चेन्ज गर्दैन
Second corner of the game. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Berbatov. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Eto'o. That's good defending, very good defending. And this is, it's Eto'o! And how did he not put that away?
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Change.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Ini खतरा है
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Throw in. Totti, given the lift of his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chiellini. Zanetti. And it's Gattuso. Mbappe. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Totti. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Aston clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's another chance! Oh, good finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
The final 5 minutes. And that is out of play.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Not the most convincing of passes. Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. Rice gathers from the goal kick. And here's Messi. He's found a way past. Now the cross. Against the cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win.
निक्ले
ए बनाउँदा मैं अफन
अहिले त अनलाइन देखेँ
अब आइहाल्यो
यो मुझले चेक कस्तो क्लियर काम त झन् आएको रहेछ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. And he shoots!
Go.
What a wonderful goal!
अगाडि जानु नि थाहा थियो
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
यो गेम
Look, if
भक्कु
you want
हान्छ
to be
मैले
effective
थाहा
on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Messi. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And the shot! And again! And that's a tiny finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He is through here. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost shapes to shoot! And that's in! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that?